My name is Ella Faye. It is March 30th, and this is my persuasive speech. There is for sure one thing that everyone can relate on: food. Everyone needs food to survive, and that is obvious. But what is the difference between food and nutrition? Eating healthy and working out have positive impacts on your life. An article from the list regarding what happens to your body when you don't work out says that when it comes to your mood, regular exercise is and can be a huge factor for those individuals with clinically diagnosed depression, and exercise can lead to a reduction in symptoms. This quote talks about how it's really important for us to keep a healthy lifestyle, and what are the consequences if we don't keep our bodies healthy. Today, I'm going to tell you why it is important that we keep our bodies healthy. We need to keep our bodies and minds healthy by keeping a balanced and healthy nutrition, exercising, and then what are the consequences that come if we don't stay healthy. Nutrition can mean a number of things, but the way it is most commonly referred to in our society today is surrounding the idea of diet. Having a healthy diet can improve many areas in a person's life, physically and mentally. On the physical side of things, the website NHS Inform says that some of the benefits to healthy eating are that they can give you the energy you need throughout the day, as well as the nutrients to stay healthy and continue to grow. They also say that eating fruits, grains, vegetables, and dairy can keep your heart healthy. If some people do not have a balanced diet, they can begin to see a decrease in health. One symptom of an unhealthy diet is losing your breath over easy tasks. Another symptom of an unhealthy diet is weight gain. The best way to control weight gain is to start monitoring your diet. The idea is backed up by an article from SF Gate called Junk Food versus Physical Performance, which says junk foods have little nutrition and are loaded with fats, sugars, and calories. They provide an initial source of energy, but you will quickly experience energy crash after eating them. Here are some examples of a healthy food, which is grapes, which will give you energy for a long time, versus cookies, which will give you energy for a short amount of time, but then will not sustain your energy levels. Exercise can have an effect on you physically. It is important to live a healthy lifestyle so that our mental health will be good too. In an article from Mind-Bending Benefits of Exercise, stress also affects your emotional state. Strong emotions can be an unfortunate side of stressful events. One study separated participants between those who exercised regularly and those who didn't. Both groups were equal in mood before the experiment. Then they were exposed to a stressful event. They observed that the physically fit group actually had smaller declines in positive mood than their counterparts. It seems that people who get regular exercise are able to maintain a more positive attitude and emotional outlook after something stressful occurs. This gives exercisers yet another level of protection from the day-to-day stress that happens to all of us. If you exercise, your emotional state will be much better. You may be more energetic and have more motivation to engage with people on a daily basis. Exercising can cause you to feel healthier, happier, perform better in school, and even sleep better. According to an article from Fast Company, it says, if you start exercising, your brain recognizes this as a moment of stress. As your heart pressure increases, the brain thinks you are either fighting the enemy or fleeing from it. To protect yourself and your brain from stress, you release a protein called BDNF, which is brain-derived neurotrophic factor. It is helpful to know that even 20 minutes of getting your body moving, your brain working, and can then be extremely beneficial to our health. By having a healthy lifestyle, your quality of life will increase in so many ways, allowing us to live our life to the fullest, becoming who we are truly made to be. This input allows a negative thing that could eventually surface when working out and living a healthy lifestyle. We will see what happens to your body when you don't work out. In an article from Ledford, It says, if you haven't been exercising enough and you notice you're feeling grumpier or sadder than usual, it isn't on your head. When it comes to your mood, regular exercise can be a huge factor. For those individuals with clinically diagnosed depression, exercise can lead to a reduction in symptoms. In another article by S.F. Gate, referring to behavior problems, they state that a study published in May, on May 23, 2009, the issue of Preventative Medicine examined that the effects of dietary patterns on mental health in two groups of subjects ranging in the age of 13 to 15 years old. The 3-year study reviewed behavior patterns of participants eating in a Western diet, refined foods, sugary foods, and red meats, and subjects eating a healthy diet, which included fresh fruit and leafy green vegetables. A higher percentage of negative behavior patterns involving depression, aggression, and delinquency were associated with participants consuming the Western-style diet. Subjects eating the healthy diet displayed better mental health outcomes. It can also make a big difference in how happy you feel and how much confidence you have. The idea behind the individuals eating the healthy diet have better percentage of mental health adds to the support of my claim of positive effects that nutrition and exercise have on an individual's social situation. It is important to start eating healthy as soon as you can to try to make the best situation yourself so you can live your life to the absolute fullest. It is essential for us to eat healthy and continue to exercise. And if you want to live your life as it was made to be lived, you want to continue to feed your brain and body so you continue to persevere through anything you do.